Only those who know how the day starts, but not how it ends, who tried, succeeded, then tried again, those who worried. Hope has no boundaries.
Since 2008, the entry of medical supplies into Palestine has been restricted and at times completely blocked by Israel, leaving Gaza's healthcare system severely under-resourced and below minimum standards, even before October 7, 2023.
قاتلنا فاقتلونا ونحن نقدم الخدمة في هذا المكان. لن نخرج من هذا المكان. أحتاج إلى أيام وأسابيع لتأمين مكان آخر، وللأسف لا يوجد حضانة فارغة في ظل هذه الأوضاع الصعبة. فهذا جنون. الوضع يعني خطير جدا. إن أردتم معرفة ما سيحصل، أنا حقول لكم مبكرا أنه نقل هؤلاء الأطفال من هذا المكان يعني الحكم عليهم بالإعدام. سيموتون لأنه هذا الجهاز لا يعمل إلا بالطاقة وبالأكسجين.
Since October 7, 2023, Israel has carried out systematic attacks aiming to destroy Gaza's healthcare system. Indonesian Hospital. Built in 2016 by an Indonesian humanitarian foundation, it was the first hospital bombed by Israel on October 7th. It remained still non-operational and only resumed partial services in 2025 after basic repairs. Al-Ahli Arab Hospital. Following the Indonesian hospital, Al-Ahli was targeted on October 17th. Over 400 people were killed. Attacks on the hospital continued until April 2025. Established in 1882 by the Church Mission Society, it had served all communities without discrimination. Today, it is no longer functional. Al-Awda Hospital, home to Gaza's largest maternity ward, Al-Awda was bombed at least 3 times and besieged twice by Israeli forces in late 2024. In November, 2 Doctors Without Borders physicians were killed. In December, Israeli snipers trapped 240 people inside without clean water or food. A nurse and a pregnant woman were killed by sniper fire. The hospital, closed in May, now operates partially after basic repairs. Al-Shifa Hospital. Originally a British military barracks from 1946, Al-Shifa became one of Gaza's largest hospitals, offering surgeries, intensive care, and maternity services. In October 2023, it was heavily bombed and completely evacuated by November. Equipment was removed, staff evacuated, and it became a mass graveyard instead of a place for healing. Turkish-Palestinian Friendship Hospital. Gaza's only oncology hospital, built by Turkey in 2011, was attacked on October 30th, 2023. In March, it was demolished with explosives by Israeli forces. It is no longer operational. European Hospital. Established in 1989 with EU funding, it was evacuated by Israeli orders in July 2024. Though it resumed partial service in September, dialysis machines stopped and patients died slowly, consciously. IV bags hung on clotheslines outdoors until they ran out too. Nasser Hospital. Built with Egyptian support and serving Palestinians since 1960, Nasser Hospital was surrounded and attacked by Israeli forces. It was later evacuated. Kamal Adwan Hospital. Established in 2002, the hospital was stormed by Israeli forces on December 7, 2024. They set it on fire and forcibly evacuated patients and staff. As of January 2025, the hospital in northern Gaza is no longer operational. The healthcare system didn't collapse just because of physical attacks. Power shortages, medical supply blockades, and medicine depletion also contributed. On March 2, 2025, Israel completely halted humanitarian aid entry to Gaza.
إذا لم يتم تزويد المستشفى بالوقود اللازم للمولدات نحن نقدم شهادة الإعدام وليس الوفاء الإعدام بأيدي العالم الحر ومنظمات حقوق الإنسان والأمم المتحدة والصليب الأحمر الكل مدان. إن لم يقوموا بتزويد المستشفى أنتم توقعون على قرار إعدام مرضى شمال قطاع غزة ومرضى قطاع غزة.
Colleagues from MSF have been reporting that they were attacked too, one of the last resorts there. So taking away healthcare of people is taking away the last resort, is taking away the last piece of humanity. And that's what's happening right now.
More than 1,000 healthcare workers who made medical service possible under extreme conditions have died in Israeli attacks.
The situation in the hospitals is absolutely desperate. 50% of those hospitals are not functioning right now.
Recent reports state that only 12 hospitals in Gaza offer partial services as of January. But what does partial mean? Maybe the sign is still up and the door is intact. Inside, there's no electricity, no medicine, no doctors, and no hope. Inside, there are no lives to save, only bodies or people waiting to die. Still, these ruins are listed as partially operational, but the language of the system is different. Even if there's no oxygen tank, every minute among the rubble counts as partial service. Yet life cannot be lived partially. A breath cannot be partially taken. A baby cannot be partially born.